Hi, it's me, Cheryl, for Small Kitchen Small Talk. And for those of you who are new, this is clearly not a small kitchen. It's my husband's kitchen. I have a small kitchen of my own. I'm just not there right now. So another time, another day. So I've been at work today, and yeah, this is one of my easy work wardrobes, and it's a little bit more on the matronly side, and well, because I'm going to swim after work, that's why I have a bathing suit underneath. It's sticking out, and it was very uncomfortable today. It was a very bad idea, but I figured I have 6 minutes to do this, and then I'm getting right in that pool because I've got to work it out. I overdid it this weekend, and I have to work it off. So what happened at the office today that was really pissing me off is one of the people we work with. I'm just going to call her Lizzie because it's not fair to use names. So she's talking to, oh God, yeah, okay. So she's talking to this client, and the man is like 75 years old, and he used to be a contractor in his day, and so she's asking him how to put in a fence, and he's explaining it's really very simple, and he's like to save. She wants him to do it, and he's 70 though. He's like, go over to Home Depot and go buy the fence. It's a good price. They don't use their contractors. Everybody knows that. But go and I, oh my God, if I'm in trouble, what are they going to do? So sue me. They probably will. My luck. Okay. Look, they make a good product. Okay. So anyway, what happens is, so Lizzie, she's trying to convince the guy to do the work for her, and I know Lizzie, and she's got a 15 and a 13-year-old strapping boys. They're not like little puny things. They're like, muscles like their dad. These are not small kids. And so I said, Lizzie, why don't you and your kids go buy the materials, and together you'll put them in. Just make sure you dig down deep, that you do a good job, and you do it with them. And she looks at me and she's like, my boys can't do that. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? My daughters, my kids would do it. My kids are girls. For God's sake, get with the program. My kids can't do it. That is pathetic. This poor woman who's littler than me and she's younger than me. She has a bit more dexterity. She can do it herself, and she's going to end up doing it herself. But what kind of way is that, people? I'm sorry. I love everybody to death, but that's pandering. Now, I shouldn't take this out of context because I don't know the circumstances. There may be a very legitimate good reason why the boys can't help their mother, but at 15 years old, I'm sorry, you take a shovel and you help your mom, and she's asking a 75-year-old to do a job. Let me ask you a question. Who is more able-bodied? Who would you pick to do an errand for you? Would you ask the 75-year-old who's falling apart, or would you ask the 15-year-old to go run up the block? Because who could literally run? Come on, we all know the 15-year-old can do. She's asking a 75-year-old. So the logic isn't there. I'm just upset with the logic. You can see why. I'm upset with a lot of logic. Like today, I got to figure out what to do about that, and it's annoying the heck out of me because I have an internet service that I've had for 8 years or something. They tell me, and actually it's longer than that, but it's the original email that my kids aborted, the first one they made, and I took it over, and so it's on this server, and I've had the server for 100 years because that's how old the internet is now, like me, right? So. If I switch, I can get a faster high speed, a little bit faster for half the price, but I've got to give up the email address, which is, of course, after all these years where everybody knows to email me. But of course, I'm thinking, I get a lot of junk there, and would it be the worst thing? And, I lose the bundle, but the savings is still about $15 a month. So, the home economic side of me is saying you should switch. Unquestionably, you need to switch. But of course, a lot of these things are bait and switch, although this does say a 2-year contract. So, for 2 years, I'd have that price, and then they would raise it like they always do. But, for them to get to the point I'm at now would take probably 10 years, right? Okay, I'm exaggerating. So I'm going to have to, the video here is helping me to force myself to give up something that I'm comfy with and not really complaining about for the better offer, because it's just more economically sensible to do that, and I'm going to have to do that because it's compelling, and it just will, I won't sleep at night, obviously, and this, lose sleep over $15 a month. It's like, are you nuts? Okay. It's like Lizzie, these things are obvious. And then there's, the nail salon. So I cut off all my nails. I really got tired of feeling like I was a slave to the nail salon where they're nice, they got nice, but For a while, he was handing me the nail file because he didn't give me the shape I wanted, and I wanted a certain way. That's why I'm paying him to do it. I want, you're paying someone to do something, they should do it better than you. Why am I paying them if they can't do it better than you? So he doesn't file the shape I want, so occasionally, and I got tired, so for a while I just let him do his thing. But it's like the attitude, and I said, you know what, I don't need to spend all this money for someone who's like uppity about how I spend my money at their salon, okay? I understand they're here to do a job, but then they don't do the freaking cuticles the way they used to. They don't clean, they do less and less and less, but more and more and more, and I'm not playing that game. So I cut off all my nails. It's terrible with swimming. I got to go buy the non-yellowing nail polishes apparently, and it comes off faster, but I don't care. They're short. They're easier to type with, and they need to grow back a little, and I will still manicure occasionally, but I'm not going to be a slave to them. No way. So sorry. You can say everything you want behind my back in languages I don't understand, but here's the deal. It needs to be smart, and you aren't smart because you aren't providing the service that you should. End the story. Okay, that's not completely true. They're looking for $1 a minute. That's what they're after. Well, I have news for you. Doctors today don't even make $1 a minute. The plumber gets paid more. So, the whole system is kind of screwy. I'm trying to make it an entertainment and all that. And the entertainers are grossly overpaid because they don't do anything but make you laugh. I guess I'm not very good at that way. I'm not making a lot of money. And then the basketball and football players are making a lot of money because what? What service do they provide? They make you laugh, they entertain you. What about the things you need? Why aren't the people that really do the things that are most important? They should be getting paid more, and all this fun and glory stuff should be getting paid less, because the bottom line is needs and wants. Needs and wants. Needs and wants. We should pay for our needs. That's what's important, people. Okay, so that's my rant and rave for today. So anyway, oh, please don't hate me for the rant, but like me, like you. Okay, no more ta-ta for now. I will still say it, but like me, please. It's good advice, like the bitter truth hurts. It's like tough love, good medicine. So it's like your mother speaking, okay? I'm dressed kind of like a school teacher today. So again, like me, like you. Bye-bye.